that sounds safe. Okay, hang on a second. I forgot to actually missed call. Nope. Okay. I forgot to actually message and say, hey everybody, I'm going live. What's on my mind? Hey, I'm live right now. Live right now on onlysfan.com. Come join me for a great time. I'm live right now doing some painting. Wee! Come be my friend. I don't have a friend. Boop. Like 2 people are going to give a pay attention. 2 people are going to give a pay attention to that. You know what? I'm going to just put my phone over here because Kyra's going to come in at some point and be like, Dad, let me have your phone. And I'm going to be like, all right, cool, here, have my phone. Excuse me. So, we start on this one. Hold on a minute now. Let me get my paint brushes. Let me get my paint. Oh, it's all stuck because I screwed up. My paint. A palette. A palette. It's French for palette. And in case you didn't know, I'm like trilingual. And that means I can speak like 7 different languages. It's true. And you know what? God dang. Okay, that's still pretty moist. So I can just scrape that off. Because I'm just going to put more paint right back on it. But I let that slap. Ooh, it's still wet. It ain't just moist, it's full-blown wet. That's what she said. Because somebody had to say something stupid like that. I'm a 10-year-old. Yeah. Oh, I'll use this one. I'm a 10-year-old child at heart. Hey, what's up? Scariest Godzilla monster? Right, Biollante. That's a terrible time. I'm just starting like the basics of it. And of Biollante. And I did this from memory. Not a very good memory. And you know, but I'm working on it. Hang on. Let me try to get this fucking balls, motherfucker. How are you so goddamn hard? God dang, come on, man. It was a request, by the way, Enoch, that somebody said, hey, you should paint Biollante. And I'm like, all right. And they kept asking me on my, they'd pop in once in a while and be like, hey, on like some of my reviews or something, or comments on my YouTubes. And they'd be like, hey, when are you going to paint that Biollante? And I was like, maybe one day. Maybe. So I finally thought I'd get around to doing it. Meow. But hold on, with that in mind, I'm not awake today. Or tonight, I should say, for any of this. And I got to make sure that my comments over here stay active, because yesterday I totally missed a bunch of people saying what's up and asking me questions and shit for like a long time. Also, I got smarts. And I thought it'd be cool to do some of this, like Biollante's guts in glow in the fucking dark. Y'all. So I got some glow in the dark fucking paint. Like of every goddamn color. Except for blue and what other colors I didn't get. But I went ahead and got me some darker greens too, because You know, my greens are a little bit light, and that's all right. But I got some darker. My son said sewer green. It's actually English ivy green and Christmas green, but it does look like a sewer puked out its ass. I'll use this as my trash can. Oh, let me get my brushes. They're all pretty much right here. Yes. Now, yesterday we had a popping motherfucking YouTube over there. And it was pretty nuts. Everybody showed up over on YouTube, but it was nice. But it was also way earlier when everybody was like able, I guess, to kind of show up. So today I might be a little more relaxed. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see how it runs. But I am going to do this. No, let me have my old red. Before I get too much more deep, because I got to darken all that up. Add teeth and try to fix that face, which the face looks more like a... Again, it looks more like Godzilla Earth from the animated series, not the new one, the Singular Point. Not that one, but the one that was the big to-do, silly animated one that sucked. And they had Space Ghidorah come down and shit, and Mechagodzilla turned into a city. That was a cool concept. Really hoped that they were going to have Mechagodzilla end up becoming a city Mechagodzilla. But he was just like a living city. And I was like, man, that's disappointing. You know, really hoping for a little bit better with that. And then King Ghidorah was like a anti-space, you know, negative black matter, antimatter creature. It was a cool concept, but I mean, it was neat. It was neatly done. I just wish a little bit more. Oh, fuck my balls! I didn't get my water. Where the fuck did my thing go? Did the dogs take my dogs? High carpet legs? Really? Oh, so you saw the video with the needles and my legs? Oh, my legs do have carpets. It's ridiculous. I think my dogs may have stolen my water tray and ate my sponge. I suppose that'll be fun pooping out. Give me one moment. Because it ain't back here. You fucking dildos. God dang dildos. Come on, man. Oh, come on. I ain't got nothing else to put water in. I guess I could use this tray. I don't even know what the fuck this stuff is. Who put this here? All right, anyway, give me a second. I'm going to get some water. I'll throw a peel on that. Because, big old mouthful. Look. All right, so this is weird. Oh, Jesus, this one's going to spill or something. This one's stupid. I don't even have a room for this one over here, though, now. It's too goddamn big. Like my fat head. And hey, what's up, guys? Oh, nice bathroom commentary. Did you hear me? I was like, oh, you don't want to pee while I'm here. Hey, you know what? Fuck you. I can pee if I want to. It's my party, and I'll pee if I want to. But now where am I going to set my tea? My whole life is falling apart here, people. Because my dogs It might have been my kids. My kids might have stolen and ate my sponge. I don't know. Kids do that shit. But now I need a fucking new sponge. Oh, I like that sponge. That sponge is broke in. You know? That sponge was like broke in, looked good. I liked it. Anyway, I suppose I could try this one. It's got dog hair in it. They all do. I accidentally dropped them on my floor. Dude, no, we talked about this, dipping your paintbrush into your drink. Bro, it happens. Every one of us do it. Every one of us has drank our paint water at least once. Every one of us, I swear to God, you know, we dip our paintbrush in our tea. And we don't know we did it until we take a drink and we're like, I dipped my fucking paintbrush in that, didn't I? No. And you dip your paintbrush and you're just like, you rub it around to make sure you get all the paint out. Oh, you know you did it. You know you did it, just not right at first. Man. Eat my dick, come along and you're gonna, I know this is gonna fuck up. Positivity, people. I'm all about positivity. I already know it's gonna suck and screw up. But that's all right. Watch. So here's the plan. Let's see if I screw it up. The plan is simple. Simple plan. See, I was going to use my my sponge, the other sponge that matched up with these. Maybe I could just use a paintbrush and kind of tap, 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 tap. Okay, fuck this brush. We're not going to do the brush. We're going to use a paintbrush. Or fuck the... I gotta breathe. I gotta center myself. Fuck the sponge. I'm going to use my brush. There we go. I'm a little ahead of myself. Day's been kind of hectic. You know, got up real early with my wife. We drove all over the goddamn place into a crazy town called Chandler, which had some of the dumbest ass roads I've ever seen in my life. Woman!
It's cold in here.
Yeah, it's cold in here. You ain't gonna be turning up the goddamn heater. What are you setting it on?
72?
72, my ass.
That's what I thought.
We don't need to have no 72 degrees in here. Swear to God, it gets hot as fuck in this house at night, right? It's weird. So I'm laying in bed, cooking and sweating like a fucking pig in heat or something, right? Just wallowing around, just like sweating like, you know. And if it could sweat off my fat gut, sure, it'd be great. But no, I'm not sweating the oldies with Richard Simmons. I'm just sweating in my own bed. It's disgusting. So I wake up covered in sweat. It's gross. I smell like wet bologna. It's disgusting. That's my life. And then all day, it's like, it feels all right in the house. God damn it. Last night, I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm going to open up the fucking window, suck in some cold air. I lost some people because I said I smell like wet bologna. Great. And sucking a lot of cool air. The fucking house drops to like 60 degrees. I'm getting a little chunky, you know what I mean? So I got a little bit of padding, so I'm all right. Everybody else is like, oh my God, it's so cold. Put a blanket on. I got a blanket built in. I can't do nothing about it. All right, let's try this. Let's try this like little. I need like a rounded brush. Shit, this ain't gonna work. Fuck me. Look at that. No, that's trash. All right, new plan. Back to the sponge. All right. Because what I have to do is I have to have some kind of roundation. That is a new word. I made it up. Don't argue me. I know what I'm talking about. So I have to have it kind of rounded a little bit. Something that gives it that impression that it's not, you know, a fucking paintbrush doing its job. I got a blanket built in that makes me sweat like a wet bologna. Exactly. See, bro? You know what's up? Bologna blankets. Okay, that sounds like some kind of weird porno. So, bologna blanket 5. But what we're going to do is we're going to kind of try to make heavy red down here for the fire to just kind of have it blend in here in a minute whenever I, oh yeah, that'll be beautiful. Look at that shit. I'm gonna look for the paintbrush and do it with a paintbrush. God, fucking idiot. So, you know, at one point we did do like painting lessons for like 2 seconds. But then we realized I have no idea what the fuck I'm actually doing. And it was a good time. It's a good time. Most of my painting lessons is just, you know what? Look inside yourself. Learn to love yourself. Paint on a painting. I'm not no Bob Ross. Fuck that shit. But that was really it, you know? I had a lot of like messaging on the inside, like, you know, like, hey, this is all right. They probably wondered, hey, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Because, you know, there's green stuff there and you're like painting over the green stuff. I will paint back over the green stuff. It's just how it works. So now we're going to put some orange on that red. I'm not cleaning my brush because it'll mix it into an orange red. Orange is French for red. I mean for orange. My French is a little rusty, sorry. And so just going to put that on there a little bit. Oh, I'm painting it on the brush, or painting it on the thing, by the way, because I forgot to put it on my palette in a spot that was open where I could do it better. So then we're just going to dab that back on there too. And the reason why we're doing this is to kind of give it that impression of like, maybe I'm hoping like the fire, you know what I mean? Like the fire spark, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, it's glowing, man. Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying. I'm saying the words that come out of my fucking mouth with letters and sentences that make sense. But yeah, I'm making it with fire. Like, you know, it'll have that, I hope it'll have that look of fire glow up in the shit, you know? That's what I'm going for. I think it'll work. First of all, again, Baby Godzilla, Minya, and Manila, or whatever, Manila Gorilla. I like your hair, Pop. You know what, bro? Get out of here. I'm kidding, of course. Clown, you know I love you, bro. But worked great. So far, so good. So far, not too bad. Again, painting it on my my little one here. Now keep in mind, this is not the same little one I used for the actual clouds or the smoke, which kind of sucks because it would have went right with it. Now here comes the yellow. This may or may not be the killer. You know what I mean? I want it heavier at the bottom where the fire will be at, you know, and then lighter as it goes up. Shit, I made it a little too dark right there on the side. That might not work too good. I might have to do this a little bit better. The paints, I want it to mix kind of together, you know, to kind of give it a more competent color combination. Oh, I'll use my glow in the dark with it when I'm done. Yeah, so I'll do another little layer with glow in the dark, and it'll give it kind of a ghostly glow effect. Not just when the lights are out, but just overall. What do you mean no love for you? I just said hi, bro. What do you mean no love for you? And I just said I love you, bro. God, no love for you. What are you, that needy? What are you, one of my kids? God, love me, Dad, or whatever. God. But hopefully that'll kind of, once I put like fire down below and stuff, You know, hopefully it'll give you more of like a feeling of kind of like the glow bouncing off some clouds and stuff. And I might darken some of the cloud tops and stuff like with a brush, kind of give it a little bit more, you know, something in there. I don't know. I fucking don't know. Again, everything I do is trial and error. You know, like it's a lot of experimentation. Like the sponges, I've only done, like I did my clouds on, hang on a second. Yeah, which I still haven't finished. But like I did the clouds on that one with the sponge, right? I was like, no, that'll look cool. So I did the sponge clouds on that one. And they came out pretty good. Yeah, I like that. So then I was like, oh, okay, let's try that with this one. They came out pretty good. I like them. I think the overall technique using the sponge thing looks decent enough. I kind of think it could use a little bit more of some definition. Like if I experiment a little bit more with it, I think it would come out a lot better. So a little bit more definition. But until then, I'm going to just throw that in there and take a drink of something random I find under my desk. Okay. It's all right. Let me wash this out really quick. Okay. And then we need to get to some actual fucking painting. Correct. No, well, that is not washing you out at all. Just okay. You live there now. And this looks like shit, I realized. I did go back and look at Biollante a little bit. You know, I try not to. I wanted to kind of do it from memory. But I realized I suck at that. So I was like, oh, crap. I need to go back and kind of double check. And when I went back, I went, oh, wow. Biollante's actually purple. Not really, no. But she's a lot dark greener. Lot. Well, Kathy is only on here to laugh at me. Yeah. Yeah, apparently she thinks I'm hilarious. Which means she's probably blind or deaf, maybe. That's why my wife married me. She was blind and deaf. And no, a funny joke I used to tell people. I don't need to open you yet. Funny joke I used to tell people all the time is, which took people a minute to think up or figure out, was I would tell them you have a face only a mother could love if she was blind and had no hands. And people would be like, what does her not having hands have to do with it? And I literally had to explain to them, blind people see with their hands. Get it? You have a face only a woman, only a mother could love, because that's the old joke. You have a face only your mom could love. But I always thought it was cheesy. So I upped the ante to a face only a mom could love if she was blind and didn't have hands. And that was like the zinger punchline, right? But they were too stupid to fucking get it. I'm like, bro. It's hard being smarter than everybody else on the planet, you know? I mean, it's really a burden more than anything. You like to think, hey, if I was smarter than everybody, it'd be great, right? No, it's wrong. It's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. So anyway, I fucked this haul up. Totally bad. But we're going to fix that. It pretty much is more along the lines of, I mean, it's just kind of like a big glowing spot with like these big things underneath. That's kind of close-ish, but looks like trash. Looks like trash. So I unfortunately have to just paint over the whole damn thing pretty much. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know. Oh, hey, Erica. It's good to have you on board here. What is up? It has been a few since you've kicked in and said what's up. So good to have you. Good to have you. You missed us talking about nothing really exciting yet. Yeah, I think there was something funny earlier, but I forgot what it was. Me being fat and sweating like a gross pig and smelling like bologna? Yeah, that's nothing really to have missed. Anyway. Oh, look, it started to look like one of my normal paintings. Just a bunch of blood and death. Oh, good to see me upright and in good spirits. Oh, I'm always in good spirits. Even when I didn't have my fucking legs working, I was all like making jokes and shit. Are you kidding me? It was dumb. Like, it was, I mean, they were funny jokes. They weren't dumb jokes. They were hilarious. Like, goddamn, they were funny. I can't even remember what they were, but I swear to God, if I ever lost the ability to move my legs ever, oh man, it's some funny shit. So my wife was cracking up. Probably against her will and better judgment, but that's why you paint with acrylics and not oils. Dude, I swear to God, oils are, I can't do it, bro. I cannot fucking do it. I tried it like once, and they never dry. They never dry, I swear. But, oh, it's just, yep, nope. Nope, can't do it. I sure can't. I should have just done this with a light color and not worried about the dark color first. Like, what am I doing here now? I don't know. So, but we're going to get this did. Bro, we're going to get it did. And the beautiful thing is, again, I got, like I said, like those glow-in-the-dark colors for this, too. Oh, yes, I did. So whenever I get to this part, I'm just going to, like, glow-in-the-dark buck shit up. Here in a little bit. It'll be amazing. You'll see. Well, I can't promise it'll be amazing, but I hope it'll be amazing. In my brain, it'll be tittity tight, yo. I hope. There we go. Again, just kind of wanted something not what it was. So what happened with this art piece? Nothing. Nothing happened with it yet. What, does it look that bad already? Jesus, Erica, come on. You come in here and just talk like that? You really make a guy feel wanted. I quit. No. It's actually Biollante from Godzilla. I thought it was a request, and I thought, well, you know what? That sounds like it'll be easy. And so I thought I'll do it, and I'm doing it. And I forgot what Biollante looks like, apparently, but it's all right. It's all right. I did go back and look at Biollante again afterwards a little bit, and I'm not that far off. It's okay. But just forgot what I was saying. She says, laugh out loud, make a guy feel wanted, quote unquote. So true. With the eye rolling thing. You know what? We don't need to get into the personal life. If you know, if you need to chat about it, whatever. Hi, wife. I love you. All right. So we have sewer green. That is very accurate. It looks like baby doo-doo. I mean, I'll show you in a minute. And Christmas green, which is a very nice Christmassy green. See, that's, oh God, that's the sewer green. Looks kind of like brown baby doo-doo. And then that's the Christmas green. Oh, whatever. You can't really see it with my lighting. My lighting's garbage. So, you know. All right. Now we're going to try this whole thing over again that we had yesterday, kind of. I'm just going to kind of try not to fuck it up. Is what I'm going to try to do. But I need to darken it up. No, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to work backwards because I like working backwards. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Watch. I love these brushes that have like the... This one's really soft. But I like these brushes that have the angles. Angle brushes. Sometimes I use makeup brushes. I stole my wife's. I stole her makeup brushes before. And quit tickling my nose, bro. Anyway, I like the angle brushes though. For some weird reason, I think it's just the really hard bristled ones. I dig those. And this one's kind of soft. The hard ones, they give you like that nice clean cut edge for some reason, like because that's what they're made to do. But I don't think I have any right now. I think my kids stole them all. And now I think I only have my soft tipped one. I used to have other ones, which I don't even fucking see. Oh, there's my. It's pretty hard tipped, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say it's a hard tipped fucking brush, wouldn't you? So it got painted with, and somebody put it back and didn't wash it out. So, you know. All right, then. Kids. I'm going to blame them because I like to. I like to blame them for all kinds of stuff. It's fun. And I get to pretend like I don't do that ever. Actually, I don't ever do that. I always wash my brushes. Do your nose hairs get tangled in your mustache? Dude, my nose hairs are my mustache. What do you think a mustache is? It's just these aren't attached to your lip. These actually come out of your nose and go. In fact, this is actually nose hair all the way across and up to here. This is all nose hair, and it just goes up to there. It just looks like it grows out of the side of your face. It's not. It does not. It's just nose hair straight from here all the way up and around. It's ridiculously weird the way human nose hair actually grows, buddy. But meh. I prefer a hard tip personally. Again, I mean, if you want to talk about it, it's fine, but you don't have to. But yes, little hard tip action. That's kind of about where we're going to set our eyeballs. Transition to ear hair. Exactly. No. My mustache hairs. What happens is it gets up in my nose ring right there because it's open. I guess even if it wasn't open, it could. But they'll get up in that, and then they get all weird and they tickle the shit out of my nose. And I'm like, ah. So it looks like I'm a fucking coke addict. A cokehead. I'm all. And then I eat powdered donuts and I have powdered shit all over me. I'm like, it's just the way it works. All right. Well, no, Erica, just, say random, hilariously perverted weirdo shit. It's fine, girl. What up? You be you. You do you. It's all good. I mean, we're all good. We're all home slices here, doing our thing and, doing our thing. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good, girl. You do you, girl. You do you. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to pull half this shit off. Why? It's just like a happy, like a happy Godzilla clown at this point. Why am I so bad at painting? All right, you know what? Hard tip or weird tip brush. Let's try something else here. I'm gonna blame the brush for my my lack of painting. It's not me. It's the tool's fault. Remember that. It's not your fault, everybody. It's the equipment's fault. Everybody knows that. Now, also, if I was like doodling, I'm like way better at drawing and shit. Erica knows. She's like even said that before. Like, oh hey, it's your drawings and shit. That always gets a going and stuff and da 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 da. So not really so much my paintings and stuff. And I gotta agree with that. And sometimes I think about what if I just painted something and then drew with it, like I kind of drew the I don't know why I just did this. That was a terrible idea. Sometimes I wonder, what the fuck am I doing? Carpenter's golden rule, it's the tool's fault. I mean, I didn't know that was a thing, but yes, that's my plan. Blame the tools. Or my children that's about to come down. I hear them clomping down.
Yes, I am about to come down.
All right, sweetie, it's your fault.
What my fault?
Me messing up on my paint. Yep. Nope. Gonna blame you because you came down.
Dad.
What?
I just told you about the piercing stuff.
No, I hadn't asked her. She's in the bathroom.
Mom!
No, she's busy.
My dad.
I think she's taking a shower. I don't know what she's doing.
Mother?
I don't bother your mom when she's in the bathroom, bruh.
We don't hear any voice, so she's definitely not doing anything.
Maybe she's just ignoring you.
Mother, are you even in there? I'm about to come in. 3. There we go. Right here.
In the shower now? Is the shower running now? Is that what you're hearing?
I don't know if that's the sink or the shower.
Probably the shower.
It sounds something tiny. I don't know.
Where'd my other green go? I think that's the shower, sweetie. Oh, there it is.
Mama! Yay.
Oh, she's brushing her teeth. I thought you were ignoring me. I was kidding, of course.
No.
It looks like I could easily turn this into Mecha Godzilla. Maybe I should turn it into Mecha Biollante.
Will you go outside into the garage and get the ear piercing stuff?
Sweet baby Jesus, I don't have ear piercing stuff.
Please.
If I don't have it, how can I go out and get it?
You do have it.
I don't have it. How are you going to tell me what I do or don't have?
Dad doesn't have it. It's mine.
I don't know what she's talking about.
You said it was in the garage.
I don't know what she's talking about.
All my piercing stuff in the garage.
What are you talking about?
Literally have my piercing needles and jewelry and all kinds of shit.
See? No idea, sweetie. So sorry.
Wait, just go in the garage.
Bro, it's late. 9:03.
Okay, so I will tell you where it's at. Well, or what it's with. I don't know. You moved all the stuff around in the garage. So it should be in a box containing my stuff from the old house. And it's got like a treasure chest looking jewelry box thing. And it's inside of a box with that and a couple other things.
Dad, please just don't let.
With like my records and stuff. I got a couple of records out there in a box.
Please just do it, Dad.
Yes.
Dad.
My
do-
Jucifer records. It's not in there. It's outside in a box. It's not upstairs either. Yes, it is.
Dad, please.
I'm not going outside now. It's dark.
Dad, I was telling you a while ago, and you're like, no, wait until your mom gets up.
I said I need to know the information of what's going on,
I
man.
told you the same thing earlier. I'd wait 7 hours.
No, you said it was mine. I didn't know what you were talking about.
I didn't say it was yours.
Said it was mine. Look,
It's not too late. Just go.
it is too late. Go. I'm not
For
getting.
the next 2 days. I'll go look out in the garage
Yeah,
tomorrow when it's.
I'm
nice.
not getting just 80 degrees tomorrow. Jesus. It went from 60 or 58 degrees tonight to 80 tomorrow, and you're all wanting to crank up the heater tonight. We're going
It's
to die.
cold.
Yeah, we're going to die tonight. You know how hot it gets up there? You're going to kill me. I'm a fat pig man.
Turn on the air conditioner.
What air conditioner? The little bitty one that's in our room?
Yes.
That you just literally made me pack up, basically?
You have to do that for winter. It's called winterizing.
Yeah, for like 2 days. Oklahoma weather.
For
Mom,
several months.
It was like 2 days. It was winter for 2 days. Okay, like a week. It was winter for like a week.
Mama, can you bribe Dad into going to the garage?
No, I cannot. I will find it tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Skedaddle! No. Oh my God.
Why? I'm going to tell you something. You gotta listen. Wait. And you wanna go up back upstairs now? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hey.
Okay,
It
guys.
looks good. So
Thank
far.
you. Now, shushificate your facificates. No, you shushificate your facificate. Oh my goodness, I swear to baby Jesus. I swear to baby Jesus. Here's what we're doing. We're just gonna kind of again get my basic configurations here. All right. I love how they just like make up plans. They're like, oh, this is what's going on. And then they expect me to know everything that's fucking happening. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. They're like, of course you do. First of all, we moved into this house like 4 years ago. My wife's like, oh, it's outside in a box of my stuff. There ain't no boxes of her stuff outside no more in the garage. She's going to be pissed tomorrow when she finds out there ain't no more boxes of her stuff out there. Hate this bedtime. Later, bro. All right, yeah, man, no problem. It's not bedtime for me until way late, but not bedtime for the kids either, unfortunately, yet. Yet. I don't know if this will come out looking so good with her big old jaw spike teeth that she has. I don't know. We'll find out. If I can paint them right. She's gonna look like a walrus. Good Lord. You know, I may have to stop painting altogether, like forever. Like I'll just have to be like one day, like, no, I don't paint no more. Sorry, people. People are like, oh, your painting sessions were hilarious and great. You know, we enjoyed watching you. And I'll be like, you know what? Nope. Nope. It's like, nope. Doing terrible. Doing terrible. Yep. You might have enjoyed watching it, but I didn't enjoy watching it after I looked at it and I said, oh, that's what I'm doing? Ugh, that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Ugh. Nah. Oh, I can do so much better. I need like well, you know what I could do? You know? All right, I think I got this figured out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like a half-ass paint job, kind of like paint it, and then I'm going to magic marker the details in. Fucking genius. You'll see. You'll see. It'll probably look terrible, but I think it'll look probably terrible. Probably terrible. Not look good. I think it'll look good. Maybe it'll look good. I don't know. I think it might look good. Probably better than just painting it. But you think like painting is like, I don't know. You'd think painting it would be the same thing, you know? But it's not. Painting is not the same thing as markering or drawing, you know? It's like totally different monsters. No pun intended with what I'm painting. Oh, and the thing is, she has like a bunch of things in her mouth, but we'll get to that here in a few. Yeah. kind of pull out some of this green. Hang on. Mix it with a little bit of this green. Probably be terrible. I love how my daughter's wanting to get her ears pierced again for her birthday, right? But she doesn't want to wait. And I'm like, you have to wait, bro. Just wait, bro. Wait, bro. She's like, no, I don't want to wait. And I'm like, no, you're going to have to wait. You know? Because, you know, she needs to wait just a little bit. Like this weekend, maybe. Oh, shit, what is this weekend? Yeah, this weekend, maybe. I don't know. It'll get better. It'll get better. Just give me a second. So, Erica, how you been? What have you been up to, girl? What's up? Talk to me. Tell me stories. Been a minute, man. What up? Apparently, you're just in a mood tonight. What kind of mood you in tonight? That might have been a loaded question. I may not want to actually have known the answer to that question, but I asked anyway. So, I guess awkwardly enough, we'll find out how that turned out in about 2 seconds. But I mean, what's going on in your life? How's shit? You know? Just generally, what's up? Not very talkative. Again, I had a really weird day. My brain's a little bit just running high today. Kind of got upset because of traffic. Put me very on edge. Almost got like a wreck 5 billion times. But not because of me, but because of people being idiots. Of course, again, blame the tools, not the guy doing the tool thing. You know, again, but in this case, it was true. The cars around me were just being absolute freaking maniacs. Went to a place called Chandler for anyone who's never been there. And the road. Wow. The road. The roads are like two happy faces that are very sad crossing each other with no lights, and you just have to like jump in front of other traffic and pray to God nobody hits you. It is so goddamn stupid. It's very frustrating. So that was my day. What the fuck was that? Why did it fall, and what did you do? I'm calm. Are you all right? Did you hit it?
No, I just grabbed the stair. I didn't grab the stairwell, but I slid into it on my way to the basement. So.
Is it broke?
No.
Is it bent?
No. Just hit flat. It's fine.
Okay.
I didn't mean to cuss at you, but you flipped the frick out, so I was like, calm down.
Because it just sounded like you slammed something or something just went tore it terribly bad. So I was just like, what the fuck was that? Because I didn't know what just happened. My natural reaction is, what the fuck was that? Not to mention, I just heard you in there being like, oh, and Ariana going, oh. So I thought, oh God, what did they just do? What did they just break? And that was a pretty loud smack. Are you all right? What are you holding your finger for? You bleeding?
No, I'm just drying my hands
Oh,
off.
Jesus, goddamn Christ. I've been on edge all day, guys.
Since that drive?
Yes, since the drive.
You need to calm down.
I know I need to calm down.
What drive?
The drive from earlier where I almost died like 15 times.
What?
He didn't almost die 15 times. It's being dramatic.
No, I'm not being dramatic. I hate fucking Chandler. It's stupid. Everybody there's
He
an
had to
idiot.
follow me to Chandler to get my oil changed, which is good. Yeah.
Everybody in Chandler's fucking morons. Anyway,
I mean, Panic at the Disco.
I did Panic at the Disco. That shit made me freaking nervous, man. I hate that place.
All right, well, calm down now.
I know I need to calm down now, but then all of a sudden everybody's like banging on shit and acting like crazy people. Goddamn house full of maniacs. You guys all need to calm down. I can't calm down if you guys ain't calming down. And also keep in mind, when I normally hear kablam, it's any number of possibilities in this fucking house. From my son just punched a hole through the fucking wall, to somebody fell down the fucking stairs, to the TV got fucking busted or smashed again. I mean, like, any number of fucking things has gone on in this house. So as soon as I hear something that loud, I'm immediately like, you know, I don't mean to. It's just a natural reaction in this house of, ah, fuck, something stupid's happening. Oh, goddamn. You know? Just the way it is. Just the way it is. So, that's why he was like, calm down, Dad. Calm down. Because I get very calmed up real quick. And they know it. They know when I hear shit like that, I immediately go, what the fuck? Roar! That's dad life, though. That's dad life. And any dad out there that says no is because probably, you know, he's about to take their kids away from them. And they're worried about that shit. Me, I'm like, you know what? You take the kids away, it's cool. Going to work, but still got you streaming. Too funny. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Good Lord. So where do you work? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, because I just conversate with people at random, you know. It keeps me conversatingly active while I sit here and do this. You know? So I figured we'll chat. I'm going to start giving some like textury plant head stuff going on here. And I'm going to just work my way down. After that, I think, I don't know. Oh my God. Maybe tonight was a terrible idea. Oh, you clean a 3-story bank at night with your 2 sons. Oh, that works. You mean clean it out? Like go in and take all the money and leave. So you're a bank robber. Okay, that's cool. I won't tell anybody. Shh. No worries. Nobody will find out. Nobody watches my channel anyway. So no tattletales here. I heard some bings. It sounded like somebody just messaged me on my my messages. So I'm sure. Oh, yep. Nope. Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell what the fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. So anyway, as I'm listening to, I don't know what the fuck anymore. I really don't know what I'm listening to anymore.
I would rub your shoulders, but yeah.
Hey, you know what? You can come over on camera. Oh, come on.
Well,
Rub my shoulders a little bit. Be nice.
I know it.
Well,
They're all stressed out.
I
Acting
know.
like a crazy person.
I'm not acting like a crazy person. You people are all banging stuff around, knocking things over, and making me freak out.
I wasn't banging anything around.
I know. Everybody else is being noisy and stressing me out. Stupid cars. I hate Chandler. It's dumb. Oh, I'm gonna totally write like a review on Yelp for Chandler. If they have like some way to do that, I'm gonna be like 0 out of 10 will not come back. I'm totally gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna thrash Chandler on that on a review somewhere because good lord,
The roads are stupid.
those roads are the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. For anybody who ever watches this and doesn't, know, would I like a Space Godzilla figure? Fuck yes, I would, Wes. Why are you? But hey, don't even ask me that. Just send it to me, bro. And that would be amazing. Yeah, especially if it's the Bandai one, dude, because I don't have that one yet, and that'd be awesome. So for anybody who doesn't know this, Chandler's Roads, as I put it earlier, is if basically a mentally handicapped child drew a map of a town, and that is what they based the entire blueprint of the whole town off of. No disrespect to somebody who's mentally handicapped. I am simply stating that the concept of the road structure and the road system was definitely not planned out accordingly to a normal fucking town at all. Like, holy shit. It was literally like there's no stoplights. They just don't need stoplights. Some stop signs sprinkled randomly throughout. And the rest of it was Mad Max, good fucking luck. That's it. That's it. There's literally, you just had to speed out in front of each other and hope for the fucking best.
And every road is a Y.
And every road is a Y. Every road is a Y. Sometimes they're two Ys together, which you'd think would make sense, but no, it doesn't. It makes it even worse. It makes it like a triple W, Y, Z, X, Y, Z pattern. You don't even understand it. Your brain can't even comprehend it. The roads actually go up into space and they come back through into another dimension, and you're like, what the fuck? Where'd that car even come from? I don't know. It's fucking insane. Insane. That's it. No, I'm not being dramatic. I don't want to fucking hear it. You know I'm not being dramatic.
Oh, I know you are being dramatic.
I am not being dramatic. That's exactly how it went. That was fucking stupid today. God, I hated it so much.
I mean, thanks for following me over there.
You're welcome.
Did you at least enjoy breakfast?
I did enjoy breakfast. The company was in, but no,
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. The company was great. That old guy was funny. And I'm just kidding, wife. I love you so much. I'm kidding. No, hey! Hey!
Turn the lights off on you. You're an asshole.
But I love you. I gotta go turn my light back on. Hang on. Oh, good times, good times. So, alrighty then. So now the thing is we're gonna kind of do this because Biollante has kind of these plant things poking out of her head. We're gonna kind of start bringing that back in before I start. Guys, I need you guys to calm down. Split up right now. It is almost bedtime. You need to calm down. This is life. Got kids. They get up there and they're like, I did it now, yeah. And my wife cracks me up. That was pretty funny though, because I knew I shouldn't have said that. But you know, you gotta take those chances. Gotta take them chances in life. I already bought tickets to the rodeo. Gotta ride the bull. Now I'm giving him like chicken hair, giving her like chicken hair pieces. Oh God, what am I doing? This may be another multi-day one. This is not. Yeah, it's okay. It's looking all right, kind of ish. Add a multitude of greens, guys. Before I really start trying to do much more with it. Otherwise, do they think I'm deaf? Or do they think I'm fucking deaf? I literally said, guys, split up. Quit being ding dongs. And they're like, 2 seconds there. Like, what, do I have a fucking goldfish memory? Is that what they think? They think like, oh, he'll forget in literally 2.5 seconds. No, that's not how this works at all. It's, yeah, I'm not. Yep, nope, that's not how it works, people. I'm not a goldfish. I swear to God, kids. Oh. One moment, watch this. Let me put my paintbrush up for a second. I'll just tattle to my wife via phone. Prepare to watch the hilarity. So anyway, so far so good. So far so good. Well, so far so decent, I guess. It's actually coming out better this way. Not too shabby. So anyway, we're going to kind of do like, here's the nose. The nose part will be right here. We're going to kind of highlight that a little bit. We're going to kind of highlight the ridge up here. We're going to highlight the ridges up here. Like that a little bit.
Okay. That's a lot more innocent than I.
Just, hey, they're getting a little out of hand. You might have them split up a little.
What?
You might have them split up a little, though.
They're fine. They're watching anime.
Okay.
She's looking up an anime character's name.
All right.
And when she typed it in.
All right. I'm live.
Yeah.
You can argue about kids being crazy later.
She's just looking up anime stuff.
As long as they ain't being pains in the ass.
I love
feel
you.
like a baboon. I
Go
love
to
you
work
too.
now.
All right. Can I give me kisses on camera? God dang it, woman. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, Jesus. Now it's looking like a baboon. Oh, I'm so tired of. You just had to paint over like 50 times. I don't want like a baboon thing. I want it like a. All right, that's looking better. I'll have to go over that a couple of times, but that's looking better. Okay. Sometimes you gotta just wonder, what in the hell am I doing? I wonder all the time, what in the hell am I doing? I'm not used to painting with green either. Green's a weird color for me, you know? Like I just don't know. Green is a very strange color for me. And I know that Biollante had a much more alligator-esque look, you know? Like much more alligator head than not. I'm just not sure how to really pull that off, you know? Like that's kind of okay, that's not looking too shabby. All right, we're looking better. We're looking better. We're looking better now. Much better now. All right. The rest of this I'm not worried about. This kind of stuff here, easily detailable with a bunch of crazy stuff. No problem. That head, that's going to be the part, you know? That's the shit I'm worried about. Is just making it look somewhat good, I guess. I don't know. That was terrible. That kind of completely negated my whole darkening that up earlier thing, which I'll have to fix. That's not too shabby. Not looking through there. Okay, all right. And now my son's talking to my wife about Muay Thai. Yes, Muay Thai, they will kick your fucking leg clean off. Like they're bad motherfuckers, bro. Real Muay Thai. You don't get a lot of Muay Thai players around here. These people, like, I know Muay Thai. I got knees and elbows. Like, yes, you do, buddy, but that's not exactly what you're talking. What we're talking about when you say Muay Thai. You know, just means you have elbows. Ugh. Like my dog technically has elbows. Does my dog do Muay Thai? I mean, okay, yes, she does. But that's because my dog's a karate champion. And we don't really discuss that. Wait, that sounds like my dog's a dog fight. Like in dog fights. My dog's not in dog fighting. I just sounded like a dickbag, didn't I? Okay, well. There she is. Bark. Are you talking about my dog fighting? Like, oh shit, no, I'm not. All right, so these down here are kind of more like just like big things like that. So we're just doing these over again to kind of recapitulate on this whole part here, you know, different things. Like, I don't remember, but I do remember they were just much more like that. And then they get smaller up the side as they go. Yes. I'm going to hit Wes back up and be like, bro, give me that Space Godzilla figure. Do it. Don't just tease me like that, bro. Don't say, you want a Space Godzilla figure? And then not tell me anything else. Man, what are you doing? If it's a Bandai figure, oh man, like this new Playmate shit is garbage. It's trash. I hate it. Which is the new ones, like the Godzilla vs. King Kong figures that they're coming out with. It's trash. They look terrible. I don't want to bash them, but I'm going to because they look like garbage. They really look like garbage. And did I mention they look like garbage? Because they look like garbage. Very disappointed in what they have done. Their detailing is fucking awful. You know, like it's just bad. It's bad. It doesn't even look like they're painted. Like it just looks like, and they're like, there's not really much detail to them even. It's just a heavy blob of plastic, really, for the most part. You know, it's pretty much what it looks like. It sucks. It's sad. Makes me sad. Now I am going to just darken all this up here in a little bit for now to kind of get back to the basics of where originally I was at with this, so I can then build back up. here in a few around all this. I think my son's trying to convince my wife to say, hey, we should let me do Muay Thai with people. In which case, I think we should. My son should just experience that for himself. It would be great for him. Because if he ever went up against some crazy little, Asian dude that knew Muay Thai, he'd get his leg broken. That would suck. So let's not do that. I don't want to have my poor son laid up with broke ass legs. That would suck.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, son.
What doing?
Painting and doing the live thing. What I was literally doing just a while ago.
Oh, well,
What are you doing?
eating ramen.
And talking about Muay Thai?
I was.
Yeah, what about it?
How it's just a brutal MMA sport.
It is a brutal MMA sport. One of the most brutal.
Your wife said if people talk crap tomorrow,
About what?
then just ignore them, and if they lay their hands on you, just tell the principal. And I'm like, no.
Well, it depends on how they lay their hands on you, son.
Second, someone again, like I told you, and Kyra, the moment you let someone walk all over you is the moment you become the B word. I'm not gonna say it in your life because I don't want you to get in trouble. But
Thanks, son. Listen, though, yes, but that doesn't mean, like if they lay their hands on you, depends on what you're talking about.
if they like push me or
Oh, yeah.
hit me or kick me,
No,
she
no,
said,
yeah,
just
no.
go tell the principal.
Fuck
I'm
that
like,
shit.
no.
No, if somebody tries to, but they're not, nobody's going to do that. They will ask you, bro, where you been, bro? That's going to be the extent of it. Nobody's going to be like, hey, or they might say, I heard this or I heard that, but nobody's going to be like, and make fun of you. Nobody is going to make fun of you, son. Like I said, you're going to have a couple of kids that are going to be like, where'd you go, man? What happened? And you're like, oh, I went to a hospital. But nobody's going to be like making fun of you for that. A, because most everybody knows you can beat the crap out of them.
Yeah.
B, because I don't think anybody's going to give that big of a shit.
That's not what I'm worried about. I'm just worried about all the people who still have beef with me.
So what about them?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm going to defend myself.
Every time you've worried about this, what has happened?
Nothing.
Exactly. Nothing has happened. Every time you've worried about this, it's been ill thought, all for naught. You freaked yourself out. And when it all came down to it, it was all right.
Mm-hmm.
So I would suggest the same now. Just relaxing a little. Not really worrying about it too much, Whatever happens, happens, man. Though again, I'm going to bet that not much of anything is going to happen, son.
I know.
You're doing yourself for nothing.
Oh,
Pretty
I'm
much.
not worried about it.
Pretty much like normal. I know you're not worried, but you know what I mean. You're overacting your brain about it. Whatever you want to call it. I don't use words properly, man. So
That's where I get that from.
So whatever you want to call it, you're worried, you're not worried, whatever you want to say it is. But you know what I mean. You know what? All right, this isn't looking too shabby anymore. This is starting to kind of come together a little bit better now. Overall, conceptually speaking. So, starting to look a lot more like Biollante now as opposed to anything. It's still a little cheesy, Biollante. I'm not even close to done, but we'll tighten this up as we go. And definitely tighten it up as we go. So I'm not really that worried about that, but an hour and 15 minutes. I might call it early tonight just because it's been all right. I'll work on that a little bit more, but just for fun. I wish I had something a little bit. You know what? I might try. I've never messed with it. I have this really light fan brush, which is, I think, fucked up and not supposed to look like that. But I might try it with some yellow. Ugh, that was a lot. That is still a lot. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if you're supposed to use it like this or what. Really? What? I don't know. It just seemed like a lot of noise for no reason.
All right, bye, Dad.
Bye, son.
That's an animal.
Damn it. I know.
You could have caught yourself and not.
I started to, but I just let it happen. I thought it was too late. I'll just give it to you this time. He's obsessed with making me say the word bison because it's an animal. Once he figured out the bison was an animal, he just thought that was the bee's knees. To get good old dad to say, bye, son. That's an animal. Oh, damn, he's right. It is an animal. Now I feel silly saying it. Outsmarted me again. Alrighty then. So let's just see. I mean, so far it's not too bad. It's all right. It's coming out decently good with what I'm doing. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do this area here a little bit more, and then I think, I'm gonna do this gut part. I think, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it good probably for the night, because it's almost time for me to make those kids go to bed at 10, and I need to make sure they do, because they have a lovely time pretending. Because, if Dad doesn't pay attention 24 goddamn 7, we can get away with whatever we want. And I'm all, God damn it, bleh! Not really, but they get away with way too much. I let them, because I'm a sucker. I'm like, all right, you can stay up a little bit later. And then 15 hours later, I'm like, fuck, you gotta go to school right now. And they're like, oh, we haven't go to bed yet. I'm like, what day is it? Oh, fuck, it's Thursday. You guys haven't even been to school all week. And they're like, oh, yeah, we didn't. And I'm like, what the hell have I been doing? They're like, we don't know. You just wandered off. You lived in the forest for the past week. I'm like, fuck. So that's my life, just random experiences.
Is this sherbet ice cream still good?
Did you find it in the freezer?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's still good. You're eating it.
Well, I haven't eaten. Well, I ate a little bite, but.
Well, then it's fine. You're good. What kind is it?
Sherbet.
Yeah, I don't remember buying sherbet, son, but yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Does it taste okay?
Tastes like. Well, the texture or the taste?
I don't understand. Is there a difference?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. I know there's a difference, son. Does it taste all right?
The taste is good.
Then you're fine.
But the texture tastes like.
Oh, the texture tastes like? So there isn't a difference, is there, son? Mm-hmm.
The texture feels like it's. Like I don't want to say that, but.
Listen, son. Sherbet doesn't feel like ice cream. Sherbet is a whole different thing.
But it's not frozen.
No, sherbet's like, oh, hey, lime sherbet is the shit. You're right, bro. Oh, here, hang on a minute.
Do you like sherbet?
Do I like sherbet? Actually, yeah, I like lime sherbet and orange sherbet.
Do you want to bite? I have one of each.
No, I do not want a bite of the disgusting sherbet that we left in the freezer like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, it still tastes pretty good.
Yeah, you're fine.
It aged well.
It did. Well, it's frozen sherbet. It's freezer sherbet, son. And
I'm gonna get really sick after you.
you're totally fucked, dude. No, I'm kidding, son. It's actually not that old. I really don't remember when we put it in there. I don't remember buying sherbet anytime soon, though.
What?
What?
He said, I don't remember buying sherbet anytime soon.
Why'd you ask me what if you heard what I said?
Because it didn't make any sense.
That totally made sense.
I was making sure I didn't hear wrong.
Yeah, well, you hear what you want to hear, son. It's pretty normal. It's like playing Russian roulette, son. Welcome to my world. You find something random in the fridge or the freezer, and you go, I don't remember buying that.
No.
Nom. And then you say, I don't remember hot dogs having this greasy feeling on them normally. Nom. And then you wait a few hours.
Is this supposed to smell like spoiled milk?
Is it supposed to smell like spoiled milk? Yeah, it's sherbet. Sherbet isn't made out of milk.
Well, it smells like spoiled milk.
Why would it smell like spoiled milk?
I don't know.
No, I don't know what sherbet's made out of, son. I think it's made out of goat pee or something. Something like that. I don't know.
It tastes good.
Yeah, goat pee tastes fine.
I can tell this is all. It's like has like a jelly-like substance. Look.
Yeah, it's called jelly sherbet, son.
Yeah, what? Let's let the camera see. Watch. I can't see my own.
Look.
See, look here. It's like jelly.
Yeah, that's sherbet, bro. Sherbet always
it's
does
not
that.
frozen.
No, sherbet is not frozen. We just had this conversation.
Then why is it in the freezer if it's not frozen?
Because it's supposed to be attempted to be frozen.
That don't make no sense.
Listen, you know how you can't freeze gasoline?
Yeah.
Sherbet's like frozen, or sherbet's like gasoline.
You can freeze gas.
No, you can't. Can't freeze gasoline, dude. Its molecules never slow down to non-movable.
We'll look that up.
Go ahead. I mean, you might be able to freeze it in like absolute zero space or some weird shit, but you can't freeze it in a freezer. That's why you can't freeze alcohol. That's why people.
Sorry. You pour gasoline and liquid nitrogen, it's gonna freeze.
I don't know. It might just explode, and then you might become some kind of like mutant creature, like in the movies. Huh?
Oh, maybe that's.
We should definitely try that.
We should. If I would have said that though, then you know.
Right, you'd be in trouble. So never do what I say on that, and don't. Nope.
We're trained professionals.
Don't do that, kids. At home or at school or anywhere. Don't blow yourselves up with random stuff like gas in nitroglycerin.
Gas and nitroglycerin, it would.
Oh yeah, nitroglycerin's the stuff that explodes.
Yeah.
Look, kids, don't make explosives.
You're gonna get a flag for terrorism.
Yeah, yep, this video's been flagged. The FBI is gonna show up. They're gonna be like, where's the BOMB materials? I have to spell it out or I'll get flagged again. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm in deep shit, son.
Yes, you are.
Damn it. I'm in trouble already. I didn't even do nothing.
You're welcome.
Thanks, son, for coming in here and talking to me. Damn it. Why do you got to come in here and talk to me, son? God. What happens when my son shows up? I get flagged. The FBI is going to ask me a bunch of questions. I'll be like, oh, shit. What are you talking about? And they'll be like, we got video evidence that you might be involved in blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, bro, are you retarded? They'll be like, you can't use the R word. And I'll be like, bro, you are retarded. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Apparently not. Not on the YouTubes. I'll get in trouble. Oh, man. Let's see how this works. I just used my glow-in-the-dark orange. Glow-in-the-dark orange on the tip. Little orange tip. And we're just going to kind of slather that on. And it doesn't really lighten shit up at all. That's disappointing. I was hoping for it to be lighter. Might kind of, well, it kind of lightens it up there a little. You know, kind of around it. Nice. You know, I'm just going to do that. So the whole thing kind of glows. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Watch. I got this figured out, bruh. Figured out, bruh. Watch. I'm hoping to give the whole thing kind of a glowy look, maybe. But yes, son, you can't breathe gas or sherbet. Okay, can't
What if
breathe.
sherbet's made of gas and alcohol?
The sherbet is technically made of gasoline particles. It's called science. Look it up.
Can I attempt the world record for the world's longest sip?
Nope. Nope, you can't, because I don't want to hear that shit. Don't be spitting that shit on my floor either.
I blew snot in my tea.
You blew snot in your tea. Oh my god, dude. That's disgusting. Drink your tea.
And I was just
Don't waste the tea.
and I was like floating around in there like a little boat.
That's disgusting. There's a snot boat in your tea now, son. Eat your snot boat and drink your tea. Drink your snot tea.
It's like a little submarine.
That's filthy. You're making me sick. My son makes me sick.
I'm sorry, Father.
No apologies, son. You just make me sick.
Can you drink a turtle shell on him?
What?
You drink a turtle shell on him?
Shut up. It's not a turtle shell. It's his.
I can't. The only thing I can see is from the screen reflections. I don't know what it actually looks like.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a turtle shell, damn it.
An orange turtle shell.
It's not a turtle shell, though, but it kind of does look like a turtle shell. You're right. But it's not one. Dude, you drank your snot tea.
You told me to. How are you going to go back on your word after I've already done it?
I mean, you got me there. Oh, you're disgusting.
It's my snot.
I mean, yeah, but gross. It's my poop. I ain't gonna go swim around the toilet and eat it. All right?
Actually knowing you.
No, not knowing me. That's absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna be like, let me just pull some of that out. Oh, I forgot that, some more corn. Let me grab some of that. Let me re-eat that. I'm all about recycling. Going green. That's disgusting.
It really is.
Quit talking, son. I don't want to hear this crap from you anymore. Why are you so gross?
I am your genetics.
Yeah, it's true. Wait, no, that's not true. I mean, that is true.
Hold on, Dad. Is this going to be the adoption
This
talk?
is the adoption talk, son.
Dang.
So, son, I got something to tell you. You're adapted. You're adapted.
Whoa.
Jackie Chan is 67 today. All right, I guess. I don't understand why that's an important factor, but thanks for telling me, I guess. Oh, hey, what's up? You did catch me live again. Yeah, I've been on here for a few. I was about to get off here in just a short few, but I'm still on for a few. You probably just missed the stupidest conversation you'd probably ever hear. After blew snot in his tea and then drank it. Aren't you glad you tuned in? Yeah. This is. Oh, God help me. I don't know. I don't know why he's still in here.
Do you want me to go away?
No, it's fine, son.
I like watching you paint
I know, it's fine. You can sit here.
and making you laugh.
Yeah, you do make me laugh. You're pretty funny, son. Pretty funny.
I know. Thanks, Captain Obvious. You've been promoted.
Yep, thanks. Yeah,
Lieutenant or Colonel Obvious, whichever one comes after Captain.
yeah, you might want to look that up before you make that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
General Obvious. There we go.
I think General's above one of them.
General's the last one.
Then it wouldn't be right above Captain, would it?
Well, then you've been promoted like 5 times. How about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. I would be kept promoted like immediately to the top. It's true.
You're colonel one.
Colon obvious. Congratulations, colon obvious. That poop comes out of there. Oh.
That's how you say colonel is colonel.
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 Not colonal.
It's spelled colonal.
It is spelled colonal, like colonoscopy.
Yeah.
But you're not putting a camera up their butt. That's just coronal. They spell it. They say it colonel.
Why don't they just spell it like Colonel Sanders? Or not
Like,
Colonel
why don't they actually spell it like it said?
like corn kernel, not Colonel Sanders.
Like colonel.
Yeah.
Because they say it colonel. Because they're dumb. Welcome to America, where we spell everything fucking wrong. Wrong.
Did they spell wrong? Why isn't it RONG?
Oh, you love gasoline particles. Her favorite. And you can't freeze them. I'm sure she could look it up and back me up on that one. What's son?
Wrong is spelled wrong. It should be RONG. Wrong.
Yes. Watch this. I forgot how to fucking prove something. Hang on a minute.
Well, I'm hearing this, not watching it.
Technically, you're right. My brain stopped working a long time ago, though. Hang on. Hey, turd muffin. She says, what? You, young lady, get to bed. Tell Ariana to get to bed. And take my phone up there and plug it in while you're at it.
Hold on.
Yep. All right. No.
If that camera is facing that way,
Yeah.
then how's the other angle?
It's the same angle, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Then why is the painting on that side of that one and that side of that one? Oh.
Why is your arm on that side of that one and that side of that one?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait a minute. Why is it?
I told you.
Hang
Come
on.
and cuddle me.
No, you take my phone. I'll be up there shortly and I'll cuddle you. Hang on a minute. Why is one backwards and one's not backwards? Hang on a second. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's stupid. Why the... Get my phone, go plug it in, go lay down. It is bedtime. Anyway, good night. Tell Ariana, bedtime. Off her phone. I'm taking it when I come up there and I find she's on it. Now, in my Facebook, this is straight. This is the actual, this is forward. But on the YouTube, it's backwards. Why? Why is one of them backwards, but the other one's not, dude?
I don't know. I'm not a camera
Ologist.
ophthalmologist.
But that doesn't make sense, bro.
A lot of things don't make sense.
What?
A lot of things don't make
A lot of
sense.
things don't make sense. Are we playing random facts? No, we're not playing random facts. I don't know.
I got a random fact.
No, you don't have a random fact.
I do.
No, you don't.
Please?
No, because it's going to be stupid.
Please, can I do my random fact?
What is your random fact?
I'm awesome. And that's a fact.
I guess it's kind of a fact. It's all right, I guess. I'll give it. I'll allow it. Because you're my son.
It's been scientifically proven by the students at Harvard.
So, you called a man Captain Obvious once and he unfriended you. You think he smelled like fish. I think he smells like fish. Did he smell like fish or do you just think he smelled? You know, my brain's not working for this, dude.
You gained an extra chromosome halfway through that sentence.
I gained an extra chromosome halfway through that sentence. So I will agree with that one, son. That was not working out well in my favor. I gave up. I'm done. Brain no work tonight. Dude, like I said, I've had a long, like just earlier, I burned out my brain and I stressed out. And then earlier when you fell, and it stressed my brain out more. I was like, ah! And I've just been that way ever since. He only got the camera view so he could flex. He only got in the camera view so he could flex his bicep.
Dang it, he's on to me.
Yeah.
It's on to my plans.
Dude, that's my son, though. He does that shit all the time.
I do.
He does.
I do.
He does.
I do.
He does.
I do.
I know. He does.
I do.
He does.
I really do.
I know he does.
All the time.
All the time.
Every second. Of
No,
the time.
really, you do. All you do is flex them in the mirrors and stuff at the gym, dude.
And I work out.
No, bull crap.
Excuse me. I did what, like 10 sets of bench press, decline, and flat today. I went from variations of 135, 155, and 185. I was just doing lightweight sets.
Maybe. Yeah, son, you did work out. He does work out. Oh, you're calling him a stinky vagina. Not you, son, the other guy.
I was like, what? When did you say that?
No, he was talking about the other guy when he said he smelled like fish, calling him a stinky vagina. Gross. And okay. I got you, bro. Keep in mind, I don't, you have to be pretty specific with things on me, dude. I don't know things a lot. And I don't know. Son, stop. I don't give a shit. Whatever dumb stuff you're over there thinking and doing, quit. Okay, go ahead. That's funny. Okay, stop laughing and do it. Oh my God, we're fucking 10-year-olds. All right, so he just put a large pipe up to our dog's butt and made a fart noise. That was it. That was the stupidest shit. I swear to God.
Oh my God, that's so stupid.
Oh God, it's funny because it's stupid.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus, why? Why? It is funny though.
It is.
Oh God, jeez. Good times. Good times. Oh my God. Oh. Sail and sell is the worst. Yeah. The human language, the American language especially, is really dumb. And my God. You know what's funny is my son actually, when he was young, invented something interesting. He doesn't even remember this, I'm sure. He actually invented amn't. Am not. Because the word ain't doesn't make sense.
I remember that.
Yeah. Because are not, aren't, you know, right? What other ones are there with nots?
Like
Are not.
astronaut. I'm sorry.
But are not is aren't, right? Like father, like son, right? Etc., etc. But am not, like, oh, I am not going to go there. It doesn't have one, or it's ain't. A lot of people use ain't, you know. So it's weird because am not would be literally up for the exact same combination and shortening as are not or any of the other ones. It didn't make sense. Nice colors. Well, thank you. I'm using glow-in-the-dark paint right now for these parts right now. A little bit. It's Biollante, by the way, from Godzilla, if you didn't know. And so that way it will have this glowing when it's done. So it'll glow. That's my plan. Whether it works out good or not, I don't know. Probably not so good. But what?
I'm just laughing about the pipe thing.
The pipe part was funny. It said burnt. But yes, there's a lot of words in the American language that is the dumbest shit I've ever. Why do we have a K and a C?
Or C and an S.
Or C and an S. If they're going to say the same sounds, they should be specifically sounds for specific things. The C should make the K sound only. But in some parts, it makes the S sound, like the C sound for, but that's what S does, is snake, or you know what I mean? But then cat. But then cat can be with a K. But then K can do this and that. Fucking stop that dumb shit. That's fucking dumb shit. It's unnecessary. Which is more interesting if you think about it, because back in the early days of print, okay, first of all, the word color, like you just said, nice colors, you misspelled it. Completely misspelled it. C-O-L-O-R-S. Wrong. Colors is spelled C-O-L-O-U-R-S, right? I'm such a funny dad. Thanks. My kids think I'm an asshole. You have a funny way of saying asshole, Dad. Yeah, he misspelled asshole too. For your advertisements and things like that, they would actually start taking out letters of some words. I am out of the hospital, yes. And my legs work again. And they electrocute. Actually, I have a video. You should go watch it. It's funny when they're putting needles in me to test stuff. It's pretty fun. And I'm just like, yep. A lot of people are like, ah, but yeah, they would start taking out letters, and that's why we now in America, our stuff is spelled like color, COLORS, instead of with the U. We have a lot of words like that. So why the fuck didn't they take out the K or the C? If they are the same goddamn letter.
Or the X and the Z.
Or the X and the Z.
X literally makes the Z sound.
X only makes the Z sound.
Exactly. So why is X even a thing?
I don't know. Don't know.
Like X-ray could be spelled E, C, or K, S.
Yeah. X.
Ray.
EKS. X-ray. Correct.
Xylophone.
Is Z.
I was gonna say zebra, but that doesn't start with X.
Zebra starts. That didn't start with X. This is why you're going back to school tomorrow.
Always for the best.
It is. But no, that's really it. Is there is no use for certain letters. Plow, plow, donut, donut, tire, tire. Right.
Like the Ho Huff Street.
Right.
Ho Huff.
So here's
Ow.
the thing. Okay, go with me on this one. We have a street here. Amit, right? Again, he is witty, and the Amit is great. But here's the deal. We have a street here called Hugh or Huff. People say both things because it's Hough. So the question becomes, is the word rough, Rough, or is it through? Because through is THROUTH. Why isn't it thruff? Why isn't it thruff or rue? Because it's literally the same fucking word, rough, with a T and an H in front of it now. Why? Why is it now through instead of thruff? That doesn't make fucking sense. That doesn't make a goddamn bit of sense. It doesn't. So nobody knows if it's Hugh Street or Huff Street.
Or Ho Street.
Yeah, I don't think hoes are on that street.
Wow.
That was a terrible one. I tried. Yeah, slow clap. Slow clap. But why would it be Ho Street?
Because.
Like dough. Yeah.
Dough.
That's it. Yeah, like dough. Yeah. Same thing.
Ho.
Yeah, weird. So there's 3 different pronunciations of the exact same spellations of like a couple of letters.
Yeah.
Yet, what the fuck? You know? Like, what? America. It's some of the dumbest shit ever. Blows my mind. Pisses me off because I can't spell to save my fucking life. And then everybody yells at me saying, oh, you're stupid. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Have you seen how many fucking different ways you say one goddamn fucking spelling? It doesn't make sense. Why don't you just say it the way it's fucking spelled? Like, say it the way it's spelled. Wooled.
Sword.
Sword. Right? I canoe. Right?
It's Knight.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Silent letters. Why the fuck do you have a letter that's not fucking being used in a goddamn word and plays no part in the pronunciations of those letters whatsoever?
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. That just sounds like you're having some kind of fit.
Sounds like you're reading a medication on my grandma's bottle.
Right?
Yeah.
Phenomenon. Like, seriously, does my wife paint? Oh, fuck no. My wife ain't got a goddamn creative bone in her body. The only thing she's ever created was a mess for me to clean up and babies.
so just a mess for you to clean
and
up.
another mess for me to clean up via those babies.
Or you could have just said we're a mess to clean up, but you could have just said.
Mostly, you guys just make messes.
Yeah.
Like more messes to make more messes for me to clean up. You know, but no, my wife doesn't paint. She wanted to be a writer, and for a long time, and I actually tried to help her with her inspiration of writing, and I got her a little writing book. And when she was a writer for a newspaper, I put her first published works in a plaque or a paint. a thing, and I put it on the wall and really tried to inspire her, a case thing, and I really wanted to show her that I was trying to be there for her, but I think she had just lost the spark by then. That's something she wanted to do when she was way younger. And now she just kind of, I think, just lost the spark. And I was trying to help her find it again, but nah, she doesn't really have anything creative, you know, that she does. So, you know. But back to the words that I hate so much. And yes, sarsaparilla. Yeah, that word's stupid because you don't even say it that way.
What?
Sarsaparilla. It's spelled stupid. It's nothing you'll ever know about ever in history. If you were born in the 1600s, you'd know about it.
Is it like syphilis?
Yes, it's like syphilis, son. Just like syphilis.
Like actually?
No. It was basically soda pop. That's it.
What was the word again?
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla.
That's it. It was basically soda. Like the first soda, basically. Let's say that. It's easiest. Has she written anything? Short stories, maybe? No, nothing really. Like
Syphilis is misspelled as well.
her own thing. Syphilis. Yeah, well, like psychology.
Syphilis.
Psychology.
Guys, he's having a stroke, so call 911.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So like it's just, dude, words are so dumb. And I had so much trouble with words growing up that they just make me mad. So I have a personal vendetta against words.
Mhm.
And I'm like, fuck you, words. Ah. But no, she hasn't written anything that would be published or anything like that. So mnemonic. Yeah, dude, you can keep naming random ass weird words, but my point is pneumonia, pneumonia. The point is these words don't need these fucking letters. Like mnemonic. Why is there a P in front of it? It doesn't say pneumonic. It's stupid as fuck. And the thing is people are like, oh no, those silent, those are there. You got to say it. You got to spell it with that. Why? Why do I need to spell it with that? Why am I teaching my children to spell words wrong? Well, because it's not wrong. How is that not wrong? How is spelling a word that doesn't have a letter that's being used not going to fuck up their mind? My 8-year-old, she's 9 now. She just turned 9 literally like a couple days ago. Asked me, how do you spell that, Dad? And I told her, and she goes, that doesn't make any sense. I don't remember what word it was. And she goes, why would I spell it like that? And I said, you know what, sweetie? I don't know. I was like, it's stupid. It makes zero goddamn sense. And that's just the way they tell you to spell it, or you'll get in trouble, even though that's not the way it's actually said. And she just didn't understand it. And I told her, you're not going to understand it because a lot of our words that we say and we use are dumb. But we still use them. And we still say, nope, that's the way it's said. That's the way it's done. Dirt to dirt to dirt. Because the caveman came up with it pretty much. But here's the thing. Us cavemen keep using it, bro. See the problem? Problem is it's not the caveman who came up with it that's the idiot. It's the cavemen who keep fucking using it that's the idiots. That's where the problem lies, dude, because we perpetuate it into the next generation saying, well, that's just the way it is. We learned it this way, so it's the right way. Is it? Because isn't that what we're like all these new generations are fighting against, is all the tyranny and treachery of yesterday of, oh, how wrong is all this stuff, right? Isn't that the whole point of moving forward? Well, fuck it. If we're going to move forward, let's get rid of the fucking P's in front of words that don't make sense. Please. Because I hate them all. I hate all those words. I hate them with a passion.
Why isn't it Pliaz?
Maybe I'm a wordist. Maybe I have some kind of hatred for words.
Can't do that in 2021.
I can't do that in 2021, I guess. Oh, I told you, it's Godzilla. It's Biollante from Godzilla. Godzilla versus Biollante. Which it was a request that came through quite some time back.
Good night, Dad. Bye.
Good night, son. I love you. Bye. Go to bed.
I'm doing
Okay. Do you need to take some melatonin or something before you go to bed for tonight?
probably.
Go take 2
Okay.
and go to sleep. I swear that kid. But if she writes something, you will read it and give her your opinion. She won't. She started to write a story because I got her a book, and I was trying to help. I was trying to like not inspire, but support, her creativity. And I was like, good job. Yeah. Write in your spare time, whatever you need, I'll help you, and blah, 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 And so I was trying to be very supportive and, because I'm a good husband. At least I try to be. And your dogs ate a book today. I mean,
I have to see.
Okay.
I have to go pee though.
Okay. Are you going to drink them with your pee?
No.
Then what are you going to drink them with? You went in the bathroom with nothing to drink them with. Say, here's my melatonin. I got to pee. What do you expect?
I'm going to pee and then go upstairs and take my melatonin because there's no waters.
There's water in the sink, bro.
I don't want that water. I've got waters I need to finish upstairs.
Stop taking waters upstairs. 1. 2, finish them and drink them.
I have one up there.
Then finish it.
You said 1. Or are you saying 1 and then 2 of this?
1, go pee. 2, go upstairs. 3, take that melatonin with the water that you took upstairs that you're not supposed to take upstairs. Drink it. Good night. Thinking of those things are trivial when you think of human sexual race rights. Here's the deal, man. Everything will always be a problem. Everything. And here, I'll go ahead and get on the rant. I'm about to get off here in a minute anyway. Here's the rant, bro. Modern society is not our own. Okay? None of the decisions we make are up to us. They're not.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, son.
Bye.
Goodbye, child.
Oh, you have to say it right.
No, good night. None of it.
Can you
Okay.
say good night?
Good night, son.
That's
Night,
not-
son.
That's not an animal.
That's not an animal.
And
Anyway.
you said it wrong. It's good night, good night. It is. That's how you spell it.
Good night, good.
Okay, good night, good night.
All right. Here's the deal about current societal situations, bro. Yes, letters and bullshit, right? But here's the thing. When the trend of this week's whatever everybody's complaining about goes away, and next week's what everybody's complaining about goes away, and people stop giving a shit because it's oversaturating the media, it's oversaturating the social networks, they're going to eventually bitch about something. Maybe one day it'll be the words. Maybe one day it'll be the color of your car. Maybe it'll be how big your house is in conjunction with how many people live there versus how many gerbils you have. There will always be some form of rights going on, some form of bullshit happening where every one of us will be crucified in the eyes of somebody else. This will always go on because somebody else is standing above us. And no matter what, even if we equal the playing field, even if we eat the rich, the fucking corporations and the money comes crumbling down like a house of cards, and we take over America, we take it back for the common man, everybody will panic because everybody has been trained. Okay? Everybody has been trained at this point to follow the rules. That's it. If you currently gave freedom, real freedom, to the cows and the sheep that are the human existence of Oklahoma, or of America, not Oklahoma, sorry. I was thinking cows. But of America, they wouldn't know what to do. Just like if you were to let cows free, right? Just open the gates and let all the cows free. They would not know how to survive in the wilderness. They would not. They would wander out and get slaughtered by everything. Cars, animals, just whatever. They would just lay down and die. They wouldn't know what to do because they have been bred for so long in captivity for the sole purpose of eating. Cows are no longer a wild animal. I don't believe there's a single place on the planet where cows are free roam animals. Even free range cows are not free range cows. They're still within an encampment of, we're going to eat these cows, but they can roam all over this area. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. So with that in mind, freedom, we're still in the cage. It's just a really big fucking cage, bro. Okay? As long as we are fighting amongst each other about human rights, sexual rights, race rights, etc., we're not going to even attempt to topple the cards. We're not even going to attempt to take over anything. If we did take over and we crushed our superiors, right? The cow evolved to be looked after by the bull. Yeah. We always have somebody that's empowering over us. That's our leader. Even tribes have the council. Even groups have the more charismatic leader. Some will argue because that one guy said, oh no, there's no such thing as an alpha. Bullshit. In all animals, there's an alpha. There's either a patriarchy or a matriarchy. In some animals, there are matriarchies where the female is the leader, the superior of the group, the alpha, and that's fine. In some, there's the alpha males, fine. But there's always a leader of the pack. There's always a group leader. There's always a tribunal or a group, a couple of 3 or 4 guys that make all the decisions. And by guys, I mean it could be girls. But there is a few that dictate for the many. Human beings right now have been in a state of complacency for so long that if we were all given freedom, where there's no government, no rules, pure fucking insanity would take place. Legitimate chaos would take place. And you have all these anarchists that would take to the streets. Anarchy would be immediately shot that quick. They'd be the first to fucking die. Because all those motherfuckers on the buildings, those sniper guns, pop, 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 would be fucking taking practice shots. And all those anarchists are fucking idiots. Real smart motherfuckers would duck their heads and wait till the gunfire shot stopped. The first 48 hours, 50% of America would be dead. If true anarchy broke out, if true government failure took place. Between the rioting, the people attempting to get food and guns, and the people that are just finally like, fuck yeah, it's time to fucking kill people, half of America would go down. Guarantee it, man. It's a scary thought. Thing is from that, though, would rise up groups with leaders that would demand other people to be led by them. Because though we are pack animals by nature, we are tribal people by nature. Sure, we have a couple of lone wolves within them sometimes. Majorly speaking, human beings are tribal, pack animals. They still, generally speaking, have a leader, require leadership, and seek guidance and direction from something or somebody. This is why religion catches on so well. This is why gangs catch on so well. This is why all that kind of stuff, that mentality, you know, the mob, the mafia, things of that nature, because they go, hey, family. Gangs are like, hey, you had a shitty family. You didn't have that family, that tribe with that leadership. We'll give you that. Come to us like a family. We're your tribe. Here's the gang leader. You do what he says. That's why it works. Right now, the government is our leader. And they restrict us so much from certain things for our safety and our own good. And then they give us stuff. You take a little, you give a little. It makes your people reliant on you for stuff. That's how it works. It's just one of those manipulation tactics. And that's just the way it works. You keep people complacent for long enough. You tell them enough crap day after day after day after day after day, especially on things like social media. And people just eventually become kind of blind, deaf, and dumb. And they just nod their head and enjoy the entertainment. Look at this funny meme. Yeah, that's what the government says. Yeah, it's funny. And the information just into their fucking receptors. And it's brainwashing is all about repetitive imagery, repetitive audio, just nonstop. Bop, 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 bop. And eventually your brain adapts to it and it's embedded in you so deep you don't even realize. And that's what social media kind of is, you know? And it's kind of a double-edged sword. So that's where we're at, bro. Thing is, maybe the things are trivial. Maybe me bitching about letters being stupid is trivial. But in the reality of it, all this shit's fucking trivial, dude. You know, human rights, I say is trivial. I don't mean it's trivial. It's only as trivial as they want it to be. It's only as important as they need it to be for us to bitch and complain and hate each other. So we're not paying attention to them. The second they come up with something better, human rights ain't going to matter again. Back in 2012, the N word, not with the hard R, the A. White people could say with their black friends, no problem. No problem. Now, racism's running rampant again. Rampant again. And I'm not just saying because the bad orange man or nothing like that. It's gotten crazy. Even before the bad orange man started. It started getting nuts. You know? Why? Because social media all of a sudden started posting nothing but racist stuff. When my grandma was growing up, the N-words was what you said. Right. And the thing is now back, 2012, roughly, it was a term of endearment. It was just like saying, oh, hey, homie, what's up? Hey, bro, what's up? Hey, buddy, what's up? It really was. With my black friends, there was never even a questionable issue. A couple of years later, a couple of my black buddies was like, bro, so just to let you know, I mean, I'm still cool. I don't give a shit, but it's kind of getting kind of heavy, so, you might want to watch it if you ever say that around other people, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. They're like, dude, I just don't want to get your ass kicked for something stupid, And even now, my black friends and shit, a couple of the guys that I work out with and stuff, they're like, dude, it's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Like, I don't know why people are like this. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's the intentions behind it. That's what my black friends have said. It is the intentions behind it that you can feel, that you understand. That's where the problem lies. But it's not that. Like, these are some older dudes too, though. These are guys who are raised with respect, raised in a different generation. And I'm not trying to be that old guy who goes, oh, these kids these days. But, okay, racism never went away. It never will go away. And racism is there for everybody. I literally know black people who want to kill white people. That's fucking racist, bro. They hate white people because they're white. That's racist. And I know a lot of people. Oh, thank you. I will. This is just my rant before I get off of here. I'm about to get off here in a minute. So I'll catch you later. Thanks. Racism is the hate of somebody for their race, period. We're not talking about systemic racism here, okay? Systemic racism is the system's geared against black people. And that's because the system was built from white old people here in America. Fact. Okay. I'm talking about just good old-fashioned racism. That shit is stupid, no matter how you put it. So is regular, like, systemic racism. You get it. But anyway, it only started to get super noticed in the beginning in the 90s with the advancements of cameras and cell phones and internet. Wrong. Dude, what the fuck? Where did you come from? No. Racism got noticed way back in the day, and started getting better when they got, like, fucking freed and shit. The whole Rosa Parks thing, the whole segregation thing where they started bringing everybody together. It died down in the fucking 90s, dude. When I was growing up, racism wasn't a fucking thing. Like, at all. It had just died down from the 70s. You know, the 80s was going like, all right, we're good. The 90s was doing pretty fucking good. 2000s and shit. Oh, how much more? Quite a bit. I'm gonna make another day of it. I realized how bad I fucked up, and now I'm on the right path. So, but I'm done with this rant. My point is, dude, here's the deal, man. Racism's stupid. We all know that. Any kind of isms is stupid. But the thing is this. Everything in life, Rodney King, I don't know when the fuck. Yeah, there's still points of racism, duh, dude. Throughout all kinds of history, man. But there has been points of racism, significant points of racism, from everybody. You know? There have been points of racism from black people literally like raping and killing white chicks, from fucking, you know, white cops killing black dudes because they were black. This shit happens. I'm not saying it's good that it happens. And they've been racially motivated fucking crimes. Yes, that shit happens. There's also been black cops that have fucking killed white people. There's also been white dudes who have gone out and raped and killed black chicks. You know what I mean? The thing about it is, it's what you pick and choose to find to define the racism of that time. Here's the point. People are fucking garbage, bro. People are garbage. There are trash people in every race, in every walk of life. They're fucking garbage human beings. That's it. There's also great people in every color, in every walk of life. There's great people, bro. It's in what you can find and what you pick and choose. That's how it works. You had a boss who canned you for being white. Dude, and that shit happens. It really does. There are some black people who have such animosity against white people going, well, I've got this job, and they will pick on white people. I know that experience. I don't personally know it, but I do know somebody who does know that experience personally. Things of that nature. Racism is perpetuated by the ruling to try and keep us against the ruling elite. Keep us ununited, probably, against the ruling elite. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Basically, as long as we stay down at the bottom fighting each other, we're never going to look up at the top and say, oh, hey, that's the fucking problem, bro. You being darker than me doesn't have a fucking issue. It's them pulling all the goddamn strings to this fucking puppet dance, this violent dance down here that we're doing. We're singing and we're dancing, we're clapping, and we're doing every fucking thing they want us to do. That's the fucking problem. But we're too busy fighting each other, punching each other, killing each other to eat. We're too busy looking right here to go, why are there strings coming down to you and to me and to them and to those people and to the media outlets? What? Up there's where the strings come from. What the fuck? That's the problem. But we're too busy with our media that's bombarding us, and we're distracted by funny memes, guys. That's so funny. Oh, look at this ironic meme about the government. Yeah, I'm going to share that, and it's going to be political. And then you become politically charged, and you become politically crazed, and you become politically attacking people, and they attack you, and it becomes a big issue. But you're too busy attacking them about the same political bullshit that you should be attacking the gods above about. Not your fellow man, but those monsters above you. And I can preach about this all day. And I know we all know this, but we're a handful of fucking people who know this. And even if we go out there and every one of us knows this, how are we going to topple a monster that fucking big? That's the scary part. You know, that is the scary part. And maybe we have a little bit of power. Sure. Problem is too many now, and I don't mean this disrespectfully to kids these days. And again, I don't want to be that old guy, but too many kids these days are obsessively believing the internet is reality and the internet is the truth. And so everything the internet feeds them, they just blindly take They take that red pill or the blue pill, whichever one keeps them in the matrix from the movie or whatever, you know. I don't want to go stupid like that either, but that's true. That's what they're just keeping themselves asleep. So even if some of us woke up, so to speak, and went, hey, we need to really change this, honestly, the other half would still just, nuh-uh. You know, to change a man, you must start with his grandfather. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but it sounds smart. It sounds very guru-esque. God is crying, boo-hoo him. Yes. And I have no idea what you posted on my timeline earlier, dude. Something like the two guys were drinking water. I have no idea why the fuck you posted that, bro. But I mean, okay. And I don't want to get political with everybody. You know, I hate doing that shit. I mean, whatever you believe is what you believe. But the problem is no matter what you believe, we have a bigger problem. It means that it takes a long time to change people. Indeed, dude, it does. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it takes multiple generations to accomplish something. That's 100% accurate. And the bad part is our past couple of generations have fucked up. And now we're seeing the fruits of those fuck ups, you know, with the kids now and the technology that is so great to have, but at the same time, so easy to manipulate that it's dangerous. And a lot of people don't see that. And my wife says that I'm doing the whole satanic panic from back in the 80s or whatever all over again. And I'm not. It really is a dangerous tool to have with proper understanding. It's great. Sadly, there's so much falsity in it, and especially in all the social medias, that you never know what's real, man. And nobody takes the time to actually look up anything, you know? Anyway, I've bitched and complained enough. Biollante's coming across decently good now. I'm not too dissatisfied. It's been all right. I'm probably going to get flagged and who knows, shot in my sleep from SWAT teams or something now that I'm like, you know what? The government's the problem. All I need now is a tinfoil fucking hat, right, to cover up my bald spot and my zit. But as always, man, I appreciate everybody kicking it and, you know, taking a chance to hang out and bullshit and get ranted at. Now I'm going to go cook me some bagel bites to feed my fat gut, which I don't need to do, I don't think. I don't think I'm even hungry. I think I've just had a stressful day. I'm stress eating today, I think is what's going on. Jesus, it's terrible. But anyway, thanks everybody. I gotta go relax. I'm gonna go play me some Hunt and on my PS4 or something. I don't know. But oh, for some odd reason I had to delete my video shart due to somebody figuring out my odd password. So yeah, I don't know. Painting looks good. Thanks. It's Biollante from Godzilla versus Biollante. And this is terrible. It's flat and gross. Well, but anyway, so fart tube. But yeah, Biollante's looking all right. I may have to trim up a little bit. She's looking a little bit chunky. But yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks everybody. I'll probably do it tomorrow and try to finish it up then, and because it's not coming out too shabby now. I'm thinking I'm all right. But yeah, I gotta do something anyway. So peace out, everybody. Sorry I'm ranting about crazy stuff. And all right, peace.